Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So in this one I'm going to be talking about the first official update on the Guppy breeding pond and the Pleco breeding pond outside. So far everything's been working perfectly fine. I haven't had any leaks whatsoever. The only thing is that when it rains, this really fills up. I had to lower the water level on here. So I did make some updates and upgrades to the system and change some ideas I had about it. So first, I wasn't going to put in some air tube in here with an airline, but now I do, just to keep the K1 moving much quicker, since the water coming out wasn't doing its job, or wasn't doing it very well. But now it has both moving it, so the K1's water's flowing perfect. You can almost see the bottom. If you look in the dark section right there, you can see the bottom. And this one is too bright. Oh no, you can see the bottom as well. I've put duckweed in here. It's been here for about a week now, and it's doing pretty well. If you remember this, you know what it is. This is the over the top sump that I had inside on the 30-gallon, but I moved it outside, and it actually has a plan. Right now the water's coming down from there into that one, and it flows into there. Then it flows through this, through here, and then out either one of them. Right now, since it's at an angle, it's coming out of this one and a little out of that. If it overfills, it comes out of both of them. So it's only held up by the lid, by the way, so it's a pretty removable container in there. So the other day when I bought my Dumbo ear guppies, I received a lot of plants from Guppy Aquatics, and it made me have an idea. Well, I was going to put plants in here regardless. I was going to put Java moss and Java fern, but now that I have the other ones, I'm going to also put some plants in these two in here to grow them out. So the system is actually going to be growing fish and plants. So that's what those two are going to be. You're going to have plants in there. Just so these are more of like a controlled system. I could see the plants. I could pull them out if I need to. All that good stuff. Plants in here. Maybe plants in there because it's really shaded. But I think Java moss and Java fern should do fine in there. And then, if this works, which I need you guys advice from you guys, I bought shrimp. I bought 12 of them. Currently, I believe I only have 8. 4 of them died. They did this weird thing where they turned white, and then just the next day they were super red and dead. Ha, that rhymed. Alright, yeah, ignore that. So I'm hoping that they grow up and breed. They've been growing. The remaining ones have been growing. I'm thinking maybe it was like an acclimation thing, even though I acclimated them for 2 hours. So I'm hoping that's what it was, and that the rest of them should be fine. So I'll move some shrimp out here to also grow out, but I'll keep them in these containers as like a little controlled area. If they make their way out, they make their way out. It's whatever, they'll just grow out in there. What else? Oh, I haven't moved any fish out here yet. Last week, the weather was pretty nice, so the temperature almost reached 60 in here, and I wanted to get up to 75, but right now it's at 50. It's been raining for about a week now. About 5 days it's been raining, so the temperatures have been pretty low. So all the rainwater is cooling this down, even though outside the temperature has been close to the 60s. Now, the week coming up, the temperature is actually supposed to go up till 68. So if I can get the water to reach 70, 68 to 70, hopefully 75, which probably won't reach 75 for a while, I'm going to start moving the fish out here. I'm going to start off with the plecos, since my guppies haven't given birth yet. But as they do, once the fry reach about 2 weeks old, I'll move them out here to grow out. So that's the first update for this. So if you guys know why my shrimp are dying, let me know. If you have any ideas, maybe I could do something to change that and have them survive. The system doesn't look that great, but the whole point of this was to not make it look nice, just to make it functionable. So if you guys have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments. If you haven't already, so make sure to subscribe as well. Thank you. Until next time, guys.